Hi, this is Joseph Tan here from goodmonday.com. Today, our focus will be on providing the leadership solution to gossiping. Yes, gossiping with a capital G. Gossiping is a common phenomenon because people just love a juicy narrative. They love to hear what tickles their ears and fancies. They like to hear interesting tidbits that is going on around, not in their own lives, but in other people's lives. I would like to share with you two perspectives to gossiping. One is the negative aspect of gossiping, and the other, the positive aspect of gossiping. The negative aspect of gossiping comes with a self-righteous attitude. The person who is self-righteous is one who likes to look good at the expense of another person. He or she would want to make the other person look bad so that he might look good. That is the attitude of self-righteousness leading to negative gossiping. Next is the attitude of self-humility. Yes, you heard me right, self-humility. This person would have a set of virtues that he would signal to others, meaning that if you do not meet up to my standard of virtue and values, then I would either ostracize you or label you or judge you because you are not in line with the virtues that I'm signaling to you. Then it leads on to negative gossiping about other people. That's the attitude of self-humility. Next is the attitude of self-promotion. Now, this particular individual would want to appear to be kind and helpful and wanting to contribute, but actually he or she might have his own hidden agenda, an ulterior motive of wanting to achieve his own personal purpose. But in the process, he appears to be kind and helpful, but behind your back, he would gossip in the name of self-promotion. So the attitude of self-righteousness, self-humility, and self-promotion all lead on to a series of mini dramas, all focusing on self. People complaining, people comparing, people who are not happy, people who are judgmental. It all leads on to a series of dramas, and all of these mini dramas is centered upon self. So what do you do as a leader? As a leader, you cannot hope to remove the negativity culture of gossiping. You cannot remove it. It's such an ingrained phenomenon. But what you can do is you can replace it. What can you replace it? You replace it with another series of drama, but you are not replacing it with a drama that is self-focused. You are replacing it with a series of drama that is significant. What is a significant drama? A significant drama is what we would call a meta-narrative, not a juicy narrative, but a meta-narrative. The word meta means something that is beyond, something that is above, a bigger picture than self, something which rises above self, something that is bigger than self. That's a meta-narrative. There are three components to the meta-narrative. One is you need to be able to articulate the right cause for the organization, C-A-U-S-E. As a leader, you need to be able to raise up the team morale by being able to articulate why the organization exists. We exist not just because of numbers and profits, but what is the real reason for our existence? We need to give to our team members the right cause, something that is worthwhile fighting for. Given the right cause, then we will be able to raise up the spirit of our team members to move from a negative gossiping culture and to give them something positive to gossip about, the right cause by which our organization exists, and you are a part of it. Think about it. If we do not give the right cause for our employees to positively talk about, they will only be focusing and complaining about the cost, C-O-S-T. The absence of a cause will lead to a complaining about the cost. Next, the meta-narrative should also contain a set of right priorities. Do you know that 50% of employees come to work not knowing clearly what is expected of them? So if you as a leader, you're not clear about the priorities that ought to be communicated to the employees, guess what? The employees make up their own priorities. The employee create their own dramas, which further adds on to the negative gossiping culture. You as a leader have the responsibility to clearly communicate what are the expectations and what are the priorities. The next part of the narrative is a personal one. That means setting the right example. You as a leader not only need to be sharing the right talk, but you need to be demonstrated the right walk. By demonstrating the right behavior and attitude, you're setting an inspirational example. You're giving your employees something positive to talk about at the water cooler. Think about it. What do employees usually talk about at the water cooler? They talk about their job, and they also talk about their boss. But if you as the boss set the right example and set the right tone, then you're giving them something positive to talk about, and you would indirectly replace the negative gossiping culture with a positive one. So you cannot get rid of gossiping by confronting gossiping directly. You get rid of gossiping by focusing on the ethos of the leadership in the company. Is the company leadership promoting a meta-narrative that actually highlights the right cause, the right priorities, and the right example? If you do this consistently, you will be able to replace the negative gossiping culture, which is such a common phenomena. Hence, if there's a lot of juicy narratives going on in your organization, it may indicate a lack of a significant meta-narrative. Think about it. This is Joseph Tan here from goodmonday.com. If you're interested to find out more about my leadership development program and services, check out the website, goodmonday.com. I also conduct online executive coaching. So if you're interested, go to goodmonday.com/coaching. And I look forward to having a conversation with you then. Thanks for watching.